Everyone makes mistakes, we know that. It's a fact of life. However, the good thing about not being in the public eye is that when we make a mistake, we don't have the entire world scrutinizing us. But for some, they choose to document their entire lives on the internet, in turn inviting criticism, particularly when things don't go according to plan. So today on Top 10 Beyond the Screen, I'm going to be counting down our list of the top 10 YouTubers who destroyed their careers last decade. Before we begin though, be sure to stick around until the end of the video where I'll be responding to some of your comments. And with that, let's jump in. Coming in at 10, Sam Pepper. Oh, Sam Pepper, what hasn't this former YouTuber done? Over the years, the internet star has had a slew of controversies attached to his name. In 2014, Sam posted a video prank of him unsuspectingly pinching the butts of women. This of course led to fans lashing out at the star, claiming that the video promoted sexual assault. Following the video, a lot of sexual assault complaints were getting lodged against Pepper, who was then targeted by his fans. The star was ultimately forced to leave YouTube for a while and even cancelled major events including Playlist Live. To make matters worse, he then made another video where he pranked one of his friends by making him believe his best friend had died. Yeah, there's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from death. Coming in at 9, Jontron. As most who are on the internet will know, sometimes it's best to stay in your lane and not dabble in politics because you will upset people in the process. I should know, because I have upset people on the internet. YouTube star Jontron found this out the hard way in 2017 when he decided to show his support for Steve King, a US representative from Iowa. King was incredibly controversial, having tweeted support for far-right Dutch politician Geert Wilders. I quote, "Wilders understands that culture and demographics are our destiny. We can't restore our civilization with somebody else's babies." The YouTuber went on to stress his beliefs in a live stream, revealing what Polygon described as, I quote, "wide-ranging right-wing sympathies that appear to have blindsided many of his viewers, some of whom have withdrawn their YouTube subscriptions." The YouTuber lost around 10,000 subs in the aftermath, with his career unlikely to recover from the incident. Coming in at 8, Anthony Fontana. At one point in time, Anthony Fontana was one of YouTube's platform pioneers as far as YouTube music critics go. His YouTube channel The Needle Drop was massively successful. However, one decision ultimately led to his fall from grace. Fontana launched a spin-off channel named That Is The Plan, a place for him to upload his own covers of songs and discuss things outside of music. Although his second channel wasn't particularly well known, it did make headlines back in 2017 when The Fader published an article that accused him of expressing dangerous views on it. I quote, "His vocabulary took on a screechy 4chan-friendly slant. He raged against social justice warriors and feminists, and in video after video treated black musicians as a punchline." In the wake of the article, several venues abruptly cancelled a series of live shows that Fontana planned, resulting in the YouTuber deleting his channel and losing around 400,000 subs. Coming in at 7, Toby Turner. Remember Toby Turner? He had around 15 million subscribers and was incredibly funny. However, like the rest of our list, he had an epic fall from grace. Back in 2016, he was accused by ex-girlfriend April Fletcher on charges of rape and mental abuse. He of course denied the claims, describing them as a sham. However, April then posted details of the sexual abuse by Toby on Tumblr, which led to fans distancing themselves from the star. Following the incident, he attempted to get back onto YouTube, however, at that point all of his fans were gone. Coming in at 6, Laura Lee. Now, as most will know, going up against Jeffree Star is a killer to your career. It won't end well, and that is exactly what happened with Laura Lee. Some of Jeffree's fans unearthed some offensive tweets from Lee's past in which she insulted both African and Asian people with racial slurs. According to Cosmopolitan, one of the deleted tweets read, I quote, "Tip for all black people, if you pull your pants up you can run from the police faster." Yikes. Her tweet was enough to get the YouTuber cancelled, but she ended up making things 10 times worse for herself when she uploaded an apology video, which was widely mocked. Following the incident, the star lost a whopping 240,000 subs in a single week after she attempted to explain herself in a video which was completely disingenuous. There were even fake tears. It was iconic. Coming in at 5, Rawvana. Rawvana is a vegan vlogger who sells vegan diet plans on her personal website, the 21-Day Raw Challenge. In her prime, she had around 2.5 million subscribers across her English and Spanish channels. However, her empire came crashing down in 2019 when she was exposed as a fraud. So here's what went down. The YouTuber decided to order fish at a restaurant and was outed by a fellow influencer. The star was in Bali at the time, which she described as a plant-based paradise. However, that quickly backfired on her when another vlogger she was with began filming her in a restaurant. Paula Galindo turned the camera on Mendoza, who quickly tried to hide what she was eating, but it was too late. We all saw the fish on her plate. Fans were of course outraged, dubbing the YouTuber Rawvana, and just like that, her reputation was ruined. Coming in at 4, ProJared. ProJared is a YouTube gamer who lost thousands of subscribers back in 2019 after his wife accused him of cheating. According to his wife, ProJared had an affair with fellow YouTube gamer Holly Conrad. I quote, "My husband has been Holly Conrad behind my back for months. I have proof." Explicit conversations and photographs of their relationship, which he extensively lied to me about on many occasions. He was promising me that he was committed to our relationship at the time and promising her he was breaking up with me. The moment ProJared's wife tweeted these remarks, the gamer lost over 100,000 subs in one day. Following the claims made by ProJared's wife, some fans came forward claiming the YouTuber had solicited nude photos from them, with the gamer admitting that he had exchanged photos with consenting adults on occasion, and apologized. I quote, "What I was doing was not predatory, but it was unhealthy." Coming in at 3, PewDiePie. PewDiePie has been a controversial figure throughout a lot of the YouTube career, while somehow still maintaining being the highest subbed YouTuber in history. He's one of the most popular accounts, with the Swedish-born vlogger doing let's plays and commentary videos on his page. However, things took a turn in 2017 when he was playing against an opponent in Battleground in a live stream and used the N-word. This led fans to attack the star in the comment section, with Pewds in turn losing thousands and thousands of subs. He immediately posted a public apology, blaming his actions on the heat of the moment. I mean, we've all been in the heat of the moment. I've never said that word. However, that doesn't forgive the time he also paid 2 men on Fiverr to hold up a sign that read, "Kill all Jews." Again, he apologized, but maybe just don't do it in the first place. Coming in at 2, Zoella. Zoe Sugg, best known as Zoella on YouTube, has been one of the top dogs for years, making her start back in 2009 around the same time as PewDiePie, and quickly rose to fame, garnering millions of subs on all of her channels. However, her name was dragged through the dirt after she made a terrible decision back in 2017. She released a branded advent calendar that cost £50, which is around $62. However, the gifts behind the doors weren't worthy of the hefty cost. The calendar included a packet of confetti and a star-shaped cookie cutter. Again, this calendar cost £50, which is ridiculous. Now, although her subscriber count has remained high, Zoella hasn't uploaded a video to her main channel in over a year, with a lot of longtime fans distancing themselves from the beauty guru. And finally coming in at number 1, James Charles. Makeup blogger James Charles lost a record number of subscribers back in 2019 after a very public feud with his friend and mentor Tati Westbrook. Westbrook cut ties with Charles before accusing him of attempting to manipulate straight men and selling her out for Coachella VIP passes, and then began the hashtag on Twitter, "James Charles is cancelled," which ended up trending worldwide, with the YouTuber losing a whopping 2 million subscribers in 3 days. Charles stated, I quote, "I'm so disappointed in myself that I ruined a relationship that did mean so much to me, even if I didn't do the best job of showing it at the time. What sucks the most is that I know there is nothing I can say or do to ever earn that friendship or trust back." He then disappeared from social media for a while before returning and angering fans again when he uploaded himself singing along to a song and saying the N-word. Bad. So bad. Just leave and never come back. Well, there we have it. Do you guys agree with our list? Were there any YouTubers that we missed? Leave us all your thoughts and feelings in the comments down below, and perhaps we can do a part 2. Before I go though, I just want to respond to a few comments from one of our last videos. Top 10 scary celebrity stalker stories. Caitlin G said, "I love this channel. It is so interesting and entertaining and I can't not watch their videos." That's good. We have brainwashed you. You know what's good now. James T said, "Queen Lucy laughed. You all know what that means. The end of days is coming." It truly is. I'm in a mood, so the end is nigh. Emily QS said, "This is some crazy stuff. I love the movie about Selena. Such a talent taken far too soon. So sad." Couldn't agree more. She would have been as big as Madonna or Cher. No one's as big as Cher. Cher is God. But she was huge, and she was great, and the film with J-Lo was amazing. Maurice Kendrick said, "Another sad stalker story is Christina Grimmie." I agree. I don't know why I forgot to put her on the list, but that one is devastating. Trudat said, "I'm quite happy to worship my celebrity crushes from afar." As am I, because I don't like to leave the house. And on that note, if you haven't already, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another Beyond the Screen vid. Until next time, see you later. She cut ties. She cut ties with Charles. Westbrook cut, not cut. Westbrook cut ties. Okay, remember my accent.